Very few kings in history have brought the Mughals to their knees with their valor and sacrifice. But do you know what kind of painful death Aurangzeb gave to Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj's son, Sambhaji Maharaj? And did he say something in his last words that shook the Mughals? How did Aurangzeb try to instill fear of death and force Sambhaji Maharaj to accept Islam? Yet he remained steadfast in his beliefs, even if it meant facing death. Today we will learn what happened to Sambhaji Maharaj, what kind of torture he endured, and ultimately, how the Marathas avenged his death. Greetings, friends. Welcome to Chrono Patriot. Before we begin, make sure to subscribe to Chrono Patriot, hit the bell icon, and like and share to stay updated with fascinating historical stories. Today we will tell you the story of a warrior whose name has become a symbol of bravery, courage, and sacrifice in history. Yes, we are talking about Chhatrapati Sambhaji Maharaj. Chhatrapati Sambhaji Maharaj, whose full name was Sambhaji Raja Shivaji Raja Bhosale, was the second Chhatrapati of the Maratha Empire and the son of Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj. He was a brave warrior, writer, and thinker. Sambhaji Maharaj played a crucial role in ending the sultanates of Bijapur and Golconda. Due to his bravery and scholarship, he became famous across India. Sambhaji Maharaj was born on May 14, 1657, in Purandar Fort. When he was just 2.5 years old, his mother, Saibai, passed away. After this, his grandmother, Jijabai, raised him. He was highly intelligent, and by the age of 14, had deeply studied Sanskrit, Marathi, and Hindu scriptures. He wrote Sanskrit texts such as Buddha Bhushan, Nakshik, and Satchatak, proving his scholarship. During his 9-year reign, Sambhaji Maharaj fought 210 battles, and his army never lost. He fought against the Mughals, Portuguese, and British with great courage. Sambhaji Raj was not only close to his grandmother, but also to his grandfather, Shahaji Maharaj. Jijabai instilled patriotism, religious devotion, Hindavi Swaraja, and noble values in him, just as she had in her son, Shivaji. Additionally, he gained knowledge of mathematics, logic, geography, history, mythology, Ramayana, and grammar from Kashiram Shastri, while his father, Shivaji Maharaj, provided him with physical training. As the eldest son of Shivaji Maharaj, Sambhaji grew up witnessing his father's efforts to establish Hindavi Swaraja. As the prince of the Maratha Empire, he demonstrated his bravery and military skills on numerous occasions. At the age of 16, he fought and won his first battle in Ramnagar. During 1675–76, he also led successful campaigns in Goa and Karnataka. Jivubai, also known as Yesubai, was Sambhaji Maharaj's wife. Their marriage strengthened Shivaji Maharaj's control over the Konkan region, coronation as Chhatrapati. After the demise of Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj on April 3, 1680, a power struggle erupted in the Maratha Empire. His stepmother, Soirabai, wanted her son, Rajaram, to be crowned. However, Sambhaji Maharaj seized control of the Panhala and Raigad forts. On July 20, 1680, he was formally coronated according to Hindu traditions and became the second Chhatrapati of the Maratha Empire. Sambhaji Maharaj adopted the titles Shakakarta, the initiator of a new era, and Hindavi Dharmodarka, protector of Hindu Dharma. He introduced a new royal seal that read, Shri Shambhu Shiva Jata Mudras, Dior Rajate Yadak Savini Lekha Vartate Kasya Nopi, meaning, the kingdom of Sambhaji, the devotee of Lord Shiva and son of Shivaji, extends to the heavens and is beneficial for all his subjects. Reign and strategic victories. During his reign, Sambhaji Maharaj fought over 210 battles and never suffered defeat. His military prowess alarmed Aurangzeb, who vowed not to wear his coronation crown until Sambhaji was captured. After becoming Chhatrapati, Sambhaji first attacked Burhanpur, Aurangzeb's southern capital. The Marathas defeated the Mughal army and looted enormous wealth, strengthening the Maratha Empire. Between 1681 and 1683, he launched the Mysore campaign, securing victories in the south. The Portuguese supported the Mughals, prompting Sambhaji to attack their forts in Goa and Daman. The Marathas overpowered the Portuguese forces and seized their treasure and weapons. Sambhaji Maharaj established the Hindu Reformation Committee to bring back Hindus who had been forcibly converted to Islam. Betrayal and capture. Sambhaji Maharaj planned to drive the Mughals out of India. To discuss this strategy, he convened a secret meeting with his trusted generals and ministers at Sangameshwar. Unfortunately, his brother-in-law, Ganhoji Shirki, betrayed him by revealing his location to the Mughals. Ganhoji demanded fiefs and privileges from Sambhaji Maharaj, but he refused to entertain any corrupt or unjust demands. Angered, Ganhoji conspired with the Mughals. He provided Mughal commander Mukarram Khan with secret information about Sambhaji's whereabouts and pathways known only to the Marathas, giving the Mughal army a strategic advantage. At the time, Sambhaji Maharaj had sent most of his soldiers to Raigad, leaving only 200 men with him. His friend and advisor, Kavi Kailash, and 25 trusted followers were also present. As they exited Sangameshwar, Mukarram Khan's force of 10,000 Mughals ambushed them. Despite being vastly outnumbered, the Marathas fought fiercely but were ultimately defeated. On February 1st, 1689, the Mughals captured Sambhaji Maharaj and Kavi Kailash through deceit. Their capture plunged the Maratha Empire into crisis, but it also intensified Maratha resistance, eventually leading to the Mughals' downfall. Torture and execution. Aurangzeb's commander, Zulfikar Khan, arrested Sambhaji Maharaj and transported him via Karad and Baramati to Bahadurgarh and then to Tulapur. There, Aurangzeb publicly humiliated them, dressing them in torn clothes, binding them to camels and parading them through the streets while the crowd threw stones, mud, and filth at them. Despite this, Sambhaji Maharaj and Kavi Kailash kept chanting, "Jagadamba, Jagadamba," maintaining their dignity. In Aurangzeb's court, 3 conditions were placed before him: surrender Maratha forts and reveal hidden treasures, disclose the names of Mughal traitors, convert to Islam. Sambhaji Maharaj rejected all 3 conditions. When Aurangzeb pressed him to accept Islam, he proudly declared, "Dharma is my soul, and I will never abandon it." Furious, Aurangzeb ordered brutal torture. The Mughals ripped out his nails, cut off his fingers, and burned his eyes with hot irons. Even in pain, Sambhaji Maharaj insulted Aurangzeb, further enraging him. In response, Aurangzeb ordered his tongue to be cut off. Over 40 days, his skin was peeled, his limbs severed, and finally his head was decapitated. His body was dismembered and thrown into the Bhima River in Tulapur. Sambhaji Maharaj attained martyrdom, but never compromised his faith, self-respect, or the ideals of Maratha Swaraya. Due to his supreme sacrifice, he was honored with the title Dharamveer. His valor and sacrifice continue to inspire every Indian to uphold courage and remain steadfast in their beliefs.